Very good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Fun Friday, particularly silly one this week. Lots and lots of fun to be had. Just come upstairs with my coffee. Said to Anna, I think it's going to be a good one today. We've got some cracking music. We're going to start with A Boat, a Boat, which is, of course, that Renaissance-era booze cruise song we know and love so much. The Breakfast Song. Then we're going to learn a piece called Me Old Bamboo, which comes from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and then finish with a couple of my Mobile Madness songs. So yeah, very silly. I hope you're all having a good day. It's very sunny here in Bristol, so I've had to come in, close the curtains. It's cast everything with a slightly blue light. I'll see what I can do about that. Can I warm? There we go. That's a bit better. Just change the camera settings so I don't look quite so pale and wan. So, how's everyone doing? Well, I hope whatever time of day it is, whenever you're watching this broadcast, you are, of course, all so very welcome to Homechoir, and hope you enjoy it today. I'm going to run my sound checks, then I shall be right with you. Hello, everyone there in the comments. And let's just see. What have we got? First of all, the magnificent acoustic of Patchway Cathedral. We could do with a little bit more today, I think. Me old bamboo, you better never bother with me old bamboo. I think that's about right. Do I have my various bits and bobs? So I should have the breakfast song here. When it's time for breakfast, I was listening to that earlier on, actually, going through it, just making sure everything's fine. And I tend to sing the breakfast song fairly energetically. When it's time for breakfast, I like toast and marmalade. This seems to have been a much more chilled out version. Maybe it's a Saturday morning breakfast song. Anyway, it's a very chilled out version. We should also have the Ballad of Lady Marjory and Sir Marmaduke. It's been a while since we heard that one. Good. That's sounding nice. Uplifted. I'm looking forward to seeing that one. Particularly the line, financially stables the aim. Those of you in the UK, along with me, from our mouths to God's ears, I think. Goodness me, what a day. Anyway, and we should also have this, a boat. Let's just try this with the acoustic. So it should be a boat, takes it to the ferry, for we'll go over to be merry, to laugh and sing and drink old sherry. Yeah, that's sounding all right. And last but not least, me old bamboo. Don't want to spoil fun for that one, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have some fun with me old bamboo. So, track's all working, keyboard's working, conductor is in largely working condition. I've been working hard the last few days, everyone. All sorts of projects going on. And those of you who inquire of the earth, well, Connor and I have been really very much burning the midnight oil. We've got another epic mixing session on today, but it is all sounding absolutely fantastic for the summer school concert next week. So those of you not inquire of the earth, you lovely, brave, intrepid home choristers who come along and enjoy these sessions with me, do consider coming along and watching the summer school concert, which is on Wednesday next week. It's free. I'll tweet out the link again, and you can just come along and enjoy it. There are 6 pieces from the world of opera that are all sounding brilliant. I mean, apart from anything else, you want to hear Nessun Dorma, because it has a certain home chorister who shall remain nameless, Lisa, who has recorded all 4 parts, soprano, alto, tenor, bass. And that's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. And we've also got the Lark Ascending, sung chorally with a violin, played by the leader of the BBC Concert Orchestra. And that is just staggering. And then there's these 5 pieces by Eric Whittaker. And they are absolutely amazing. So come along and hear those. You really won't regret it. Now, to everyone watching us later on, thank you so much for being part of Homechoir. We've had a real flurry of new subscribers recently. We're up to 3293 at the start of this broadcast. I wonder if we can get to 3,300 this weekend. If you haven't subscribed yet, why not? Click that red button. You'll make my day. You'll make the day of everyone who supports this channel and help us to grow and to be the biggest online choir in the world. That's all I want. It's only a small thing, just to be the biggest online choir in the world. One day. And don't forget to hit the like button, everyone. And if you do enjoy what we do, tell your friends about us. Print off one of our pamphlets, one of our leaflets. You can find the details of that very shortly. And do leave us a comment if you're watching later on, because it all helps propel us up that YouTube algorithm. Now then, those of you who are watching live but not in the chat, a very good afternoon to you. Hello to Helene, hello to Bill, hello to Val, hello to Sue and Tony, hello to Sally and Annie, and to Maureen, and to Anne and Linda, and Nikki and Charlotte, hello to Val in Thornbury and Katie, and to Huyen, and to everyone. And then hello everyone here. Eric who? Exactly. I have to warn you though, everyone, those of you planning to come on Wednesday to this fabulous summer school concert, you must not write Eric who in the chat. You must not, because he may well be there. Okay, he's been invited. He says he'll come along. He might not pop up in the chat, but he will almost certainly watch it at some point. So you have to be on your best behaviour. No Eric who's, okay? None. We'll seriously have to remove the comment, or we'll get all sorts of grief from Eric and his wonderful hair. Now then, who is here? Hello, Atty. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Carol. Hello, Carolyn. Hello, Christine. Give my very best to Terry, of course. Hello, Christine. Give my best to Malcolm. Hello, Christine. Hello, Claire. Hello, Craig. Hello, Dave and Jill. Hello, Dorothy. Hello, Eileen. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, Emma. Hello, Gaynor. Hello, Glennis. Hello, Gloria. Hello, Gina, watching later on. Hello, Epi. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Jane. Hello, Jill. Hello, Julie. Hope you're feeling better. Hello, Kareth. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Lindsay. Hello, Marion. Hello, Mary. Hello, Megan. Hello, Nicola. Hello, Patricia. Hello, Rona. Hello, Sarah. All the best to Seamus. Hello, Soraya. Hello, Stuart. Hello, Terry. It's great to see all of you here today, and I hope you're having a good one. Hello, Liz. Oh, that's great. Lisa, give my very best to your mum. I hope she's very well. Great stuff. Nikki is just popping in briefly and then have to go again, back to work. I mean, those Starbucks won't drink themselves, Nikki. Doctor Who doesn't mind. We always behave with decorum. Yeah, okay. If you believe that, I've got a performance of the Mozart Requiem to show you, Lisa. Wolfie! It's still the story I tell people who say, so it's online singing, it must be so emotional, so powerful. Yeah. And then there's other times. Oh, goodness me. How's everyone doing? Hello, Hillary. Good afternoon to you. Looking forward to the session. So am I. Alison is waiting for the start of the American Civil War. Okay, well, better late than never. Don't spoil it. Don't tell me who wins, all right? I don't want to find out, okay? I'll watch it later on. Lots of people are sending stuff into Dropbox. I've been recording stuff for the Delius Massive Life this morning. I've managed to get 7 tracks recorded, all in bass 2, including that lovely Midnight song. Absolutely fabulous. Those of you who are Delians, well, do get started, because it's all being put up there today, and it's going to be fabulous. Anyway, everyone, we should get started. Enough talk of Delius and Choir of the Earth. This is Homechoir, and we've got some fabulous, fun music to sing today for your Fun Friday. So make sure you've got everything you need. Ideally, something to stay hydrated and a nice big smile, because we're going to have lots of fun. Okay, so let me give you a chord. I'm feeling in a C9 sort of chord today. A Moomin chord, if you will. Nice deep breath. Here we go. Stunning. Beautifully sung, everyone, and a very, very good afternoon to you. Welcome to Fun Friday. Always feels good to say that, doesn't it? And I have to say, it's been a busy old few weeks with all the travelling here, there and everywhere. And next week, well, there's lots going on as well. Let's have a look at what we've got planned for today. We'll start in a minute with a boat after our warm-up. And we've got actually lots of birthdays to celebrate today. One of my favourite things to do. So birthdays, warm up, a boat. We'll sing the breakfast song, and then we'll learn our new song for today, which is called Me Old Bamboo. This comes from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, as you can see here on screen, the great Dick Van Dyke. Then we'll sing the Ballad of Lady Marjory and Sir Marmaduke, and Uplifted to finish. And before you ask, no, I did not choose Uplifted, which is all about, financial chaos. I did not choose that deliberately for today. It just seems to have happened. Now, look, what's coming up later on this week and next week? Well, Sunday, we're going to sing not one but two pieces by the great American composer Amy Beach. I really hope you've been enjoying these pieces. Just such a privilege to learn this music. I didn't know it really very well at all before dear Helene introduced me to her work a couple of years ago, and I have to say she is fast becoming one of my favourite choral composers. So Sing Sunday is going to be particularly nice this week. Then on Monday, we've got a really lovely piece called Peace, White Dove, which is an Australian piece. And there is sheet music for those of you that subscribe. That's in the Dropbox already. You can go and grab that. And those of you who haven't yet subscribed, if you subscribe, you get a link to the Homechoir Dropbox. There are 3 folders there. You want the one marked copyrights, don't share beyond the choir, and it's in there. And the whole theme of Monday is on peace. I thought it was important with what's going on in our world at the moment. On Wednesday, we're going to learn another piece by Fanny Mendelssohn, Abendlich schon rauscht der Wald, which is really, really catchy. I mean, unbelievably catchy and really good fun. So come along and learn that with me. There won't be a Fun Friday next week because I'm going to be travelling to London for the Messiah Come and Sing on the Saturday. But then the Sing Sunday is peace themed as well. And we're going to have a lovely time. So that's Homechoir over the next week. Don't forget we have our new leaflet, which those of you who have very kindly offered to do so can print out and place in libraries, churches, areas that are okay to put flyers up. Okay, don't just fly your area, post them to your neighbours' letterboxes. We don't want to get annoyed emails from people saying, what is this? But if you are able to spread the word of Homechoir, and if you think this would help, you can go to homechoir.org/news, download the PDF, print it, and then give it to whoever you think would appreciate coming to sing and make friends with us here on the channel. And of course, all this and more is available in your weekly email newsletter. Go to homechoir.org, click sign up, put your details into the form, including your birthday, please, and you're done. The birthday is so I can sing you happy birthday, which is what we're going to do in just a moment. We're going to warm up and we're going to get started. And can I just welcome everyone who's arrived in the last few minutes? Just quick scan to see if there's anyone who's joined us in the last couple of moments. Well, if you have, it's great to see you and hope you are enjoying your day. So we'll start just by rolling our shoulders around a little bit, everyone. And then roll them back the other way. Just seeing in the comments people saying that they know me old bamboo because they sang it with me in face-to-face choir. Absolutely, this was one of my absolute faves. This a bit of a go-to song. This contrasts with some of the sadder music that I had to teach in some of these face-to-face choirs. I found me old bamboo. I thought, it's put a smile on everyone's face. Get your toes tapping. Perfect for a fun Friday. So let's start here, everyone. We're going to hum up a third and down again. Here we go. And again. Now, ooh, and again. Ooh, and an aw. Lovely. Now we'll have that long note. Just down the scale. Breathe whenever you need to, but see if you can do it in one breath. And we'll sing it to ya. Are we ready? Deep breath. And ya. Now, birthdays wise, I have on my list here, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 6 choristers. Nope, I counted that wrong. 5 choristers, that was close, who are celebrating their birthdays either today or tomorrow. I suspect from looking at the comments, we might have missed one of our choristers, but if that's the case, let me know. So we're celebrating Perry's birthday today, Yvonne, we're celebrating MK, and tomorrow it's Elizabeth and Stephanie. Now, if there's anyone else here today who's celebrating their birthday, let us know in the comments. But it is Perry, Yvonne, MK, Elizabeth, and Stephanie. Say it with me. Perry, Yvonne, MK, Elizabeth, and Stephanie. Okay, now because we have so many to sing for, the old button press won't work. So what we're going to do is we're going to sing this one live. And as we've got a kind of a music hall-y sort of a style today, I thought we could do a music hall version. Are you ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Perry, Yvonne, MK, Elizabeth, and Stephanie. Happy birthday to you. Wait. Hope you have a special day today or tomorrow, whenever you're celebrating your birthday. And thank you, all of you, for being wonderful home choristers. Now then, let's crack on with our programme for today. Gonna get the words in the right place. So this one, the first one here, is A Boat by John Jenkins. A very old piece, but the sentiment is very much recognisable. A boat, haste to the ferry, for we'll go over to be merry, to laugh and sing and drink old sherry. Now, if it is too early in the day for you to be drinking old sherry, it's entirely fine. You drink whatever you like, as long as it rhymes with ferry. All right, so I'm going to use my happy little dog guitar pick for this one, and we're going to sing together, everyone. A Boat. Now, if you don't know it, I'll sing it all the way through, and then it works in canon, so you can start after each line and sing along in harmony with me if you like. So let's sing A Boat. Here we go. A boat, haste to the ferry, for we'll go over to be merry, to laugh and sing and drink old sherry. So that's the tune. Let's do that again. A boat, haste to the ferry, for we'll go over to be merry, to laugh and sing and drink old sherry. Brilliant. Now, I'm going to go round and round, and you sing it in canon with me if you like. If you don't know it, just sing with me. Ready? Here we go. A boat, haste to the ferry, for we'll go over to be merry, to laugh and sing and drink old sherry. A boat, haste to the ferry, for we'll go over to be merry, to laugh and sing and drink old sherry. A boat, haste to the ferry, for we'll go over to be merry, to laugh and sing and drink old sherry. A boat, haste to the ferry, for we'll go over to be merry, to laugh and sing and drink old sherry, to laugh and sing and drink old sherry, to laugh and sing and drink old sherry. Excuse me. I think that is entirely appropriate. Well done, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that one. If you don't know it, it's a great one to sing, particularly when you're heading somewhere to have a good evening out. Apologies in advance to your Uber drivers. Now then, let's go from one round to another. The breakfast song, one of the very first songs we taught here on the channel. And I have at this point to say hello to my dear friend Richard, who was a former colleague of mine going back years and years and years. And I happened to bump into him, oddly enough, at a choir rehearsal quite recently. And he told me that he had... Sorry, I just need to change the size of those words. That was bugging me. He told me that he hadn't seen me since he'd seen me online. And he was an avid follower of Quarantine Choir right at the beginning. And that he pops into Homechoir from time to time. And his absolute favourite song is the breakfast song. So, Richard, thank you for being a home chorister. And for those of you that don't know it, well, you'll pick it up very quickly. It's all about how you choose to start your day. There's no judgment here. Whatever you have for breakfast is absolutely fine. But let's sing this one together. If you don't know it, stick with me. If you do know it, you know how it works. You can come in one verse apart. Here we go. The breakfast song. When it's time for breakfast, I like toast and marmalade, toast and marmalade, toast and marmalade. When it's time for breakfast, I like toast and marmalade. That's how I start my day. Just a cup of tea, that's enough for me, that's enough for me. With milk and sugar, just a cup of tea or coffee, that's enough for me, that's enough for me. I like egg and bacon and a slice of thick brown bread. If you have no bacon, then a sausage will do instead. Back to the beginning. When it's time for breakfast, I like toast and marmalade, toast and marmalade, toast and marmalade. When it's time for breakfast, I like toast and marmalade. That's how I start my day. Just a cup of tea, that's enough for me, that's enough for me. With milk and sugar, just a cup of tea, that's enough for me, that's enough for me. I like egg and bacon and a slice of thick brown bread. If you have no bacon, then a sausage will do instead. One more time. When it's time for breakfast, I like toast and marmalade, toast and marmalade, toast and marmalade. When it's time for breakfast, I like toast and marmalade. That's how I start my day. Just a cup of tea, that's enough for me, that's enough for me. With milk and sugar, just a cup of tea, that's enough for me, that's enough for me. There you go. Cheers, everyone. Full, rich harmony. Just for the breakfast song. Mind you, feeling peckish now. Well, look, before we all decide to dash to the kitchen and help ourselves to something, let's learn the new song for today. It's called Me Old Bamboo. It comes from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, a fantastic film. Saw it again recently, and it's lost none of its magic, none of its charm. The music is fantastic. The effects actually stand up really well. The child catcher is still absolutely terrifying, and this song is brilliant. So for this one, I need to adopt my regimental East London accent, because this is very much in the music hall style, even though it's not actually a music hall song, technically speaking. So what you'll get right at the start, I'm going to take you through it. This is Fast and Furious, by the way, like the film. You get 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. Okay, get 4 of those. Then we sing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ho, here we go. Okay, so you say that one out loud. Say it with me, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ho, here we go. Okay, bit more enthusiastic, I think, at this point, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's early in the morning for some of you, but so you can muster up a little bit of Cockney spirit. One more time. 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ho, here we go. Great. Now, the chorus goes like this. Me old bamboo, you better never bother with me old bamboo. You can have me axe or me bumper shoe, but you better never bother with me old bamboo. Okay, a couple of things about that. First of all, me old bamboo, me old bamboo. Take a breath after each one. That will help you get through the rest. You better never bother with me old bamboo. Now, you will need to have your teeth in for this one, okay? You better never bother with me old bamboo. Say it for me. You better never bother. You better never bother. You better never bother. You better never bother. You better never bother with me old... let's try that again. You better never bother with me old bamboo. Your turn. Better. Now, you can have me at or me bumper shoe. A bumper shoe. Now, apparently, this is a word for umbrella. It's not a word I've ever come across except in this song. But you can have me at me bumper shoe, but you better never bother with me old bamboo. Okay, now let's sing it together. Ready, 2, 3, 4. Me old bamboo, you better never bother with me old bamboo. You can have me at me bumper shoe, but you better never bother with me old bamboo. Okay, now some of you go, never bother. You can absolutely better never bother with me old bamboo. Problem with that is it's really hard to sing. So I do allow, even though we are in the realm of Cockney, I do allow you to go, better never bother with me old bamboo, just it's a bit easier to sing. Okay, so that's the chorus. Now we have a little bit more of this umcha, 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 umcha. Now we sing, a gentleman's got a walking stick, a seaman's got a gaff. Sing that for me. A gentleman's got a walking stick, a seaman's got a gaff. Then we sing, and the merry men of Robin Hood, they used a quarterstaff. With me? And the merry men of Robin Hood, they used a quarterstaff. Excellent. Third line, same music as the first. On the Spanish plains inside their canes, they eyed their ruddy swords. Sing that for me. On the Spanish plains inside their canes, they eyed their ruddy swords. And the last line, but we make do with an old bamboo and everyone applauds. We can go down there if it's a bit too high for you. But we make do with an old bamboo and everyone applauds. So let's sing. A gentleman's got a walking stick, ladies and gentlemen. 2, 3. A gentleman's got a walking stick, a seaman's got a gaff. And the merry men of Robin Hood, they used a quarterstaff. On the Spanish plains inside their canes, they eyed their ruddy swords. But we make do with an old bamboo and everyone applauds. Very nice. Now we sing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 0. That's all just spoken in time on the beat. Then the chorus, me old bamboo, you better never bother with me old bamboo. You can have me at me bumper shoe, but you better never bother with me old bamboo. See what I mean about having to breathe after the first 2 me old bamboos? You'll never get through it. Now, musically, this next verse is slightly different. The tune is the same, except there's 2 bits that are spoken. Okay, when punting on the beautiful Thames, you use a sturdy pole. To protect their fair complexions, ladies use a parasol. It's useful in the underbrush to have an hefty spear, but what we do with an old bamboo makes everybody cheer. Okay, now when we get to the spoken bits, I always say I want ladies' voices only, and I want you to make this as broad and west country of England as you can. I want you use a sturdy pole. Okay, so again, when punting on the beautiful Thames, you use a sturdy pole. To protect their fair complexions, ladies use a parasol. Okay, I shall trust you all to do that. Gentlemen as well, of course. Then after what we do with an old bamboo makes everybody cheer, we go 1, 2, 3. Oh, me old bamboo, you better never bother with me old bamboo. You can have me at me bumper shoe. And then, but you better never bother with me old bamboo. You better never bother with me old bamboo, is how it ends. Okay, now let's give this a go. It's the first time we've done it. We will be singing this again, rest assured. The music for this is in the Dropbox. Those of you that are subscribed to the newsletter, we're not allowed to share it in the description because it is a piece that is licensed to us by OUP in the terms of the VoiceWorks books that we really enjoy. But do have fun with this one. Everyone should put a real spring in your step, and remember you need your teeth in for it. Here is me old bamboo. Are you ready? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ho! Here we go. Me old bamboo, you better never bother with me old bamboo. You can have me at me bumper shoe, but you better never bother with me old bamboo. A gentleman's got a walking stick, a seaman's got a gaff, and the merry men of Robin Hood, they used a quarterstaff. On the Spanish plains inside their canes, they eyed their ruddy swords. But we make do with an old bamboo and everyone applauds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, me old bamboo, you better never bother with me old bamboo. You can have me at me bumper shoe, but you better never bother with me old bamboo. Right, we're ready. When punting on the beautiful Thames,
You use a sturdy pole.
to protect their fair complexions.
Ladies use a parasol.
It's useful in the underbrush to have an hefty spear.
Right.
But what we do with an old bamboo makes everybody cheer. 1, 2, 3, oh, me old bamboo, me old bamboo. You better never bother with me old bamboo. You can have me at me bumbershoe, but you better never bother with me old bamboo. You better never bother with me old bamboo. I think you've earned a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Free! Free! Oh dear. Encore! Encore! They cry. Such a great piece. Such a good laugh. Oh, you can't beat a bit of me old bamboo. Well, everyone, I think we should sing a couple of Mobile Madness songs. And I do know just how much of a troll this whole project has been. The number of people who write to me and say, I was in the middle of, I was at an airport somewhere in the middle of nowhere and I heard Lady Marjory go off, or I heard Emoji Love, and to that I say, you're welcome, and I'm sorry, and also a maniacal laugh of delight. Because it happens to me all the time. We'll be out having dinner and I'll hear da 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 da, and I instantly start whistling the song, and my daughter Katie rolls her eyes and so on. I just love it. I love it, and I do want to write more. I do. It's just a matter of just having that spark of inspiration. So there will be more Mobile Madness songs, but in the meantime, let's sing a couple that we know. And shall I use the word love? I think we use the word love. The Ballad of Lady Marjory and Sir Marmaduke. Poor old Sir Marmaduke. Well, let's tell the story, shall we, everyone? If you know it, sing out loud, and if you don't, you'll know it in a minute. Here we go. Let's tell the story of Lady Marjory and Sir Marmaduke. One day after tea, Lady Marjory took a walk into the wood beneath a sky of blue. She bumped into, look, bold Sir Marmaduke, sitting on a mossy moot and fiddling with his shoe. She glanced his way. He heard her say, "What's the matter, sir? Most peculiar looking you're appearing, sitting on that mossy moot." "Sorry, ladyship, but I've got a bit of stone or pointed shingle at the bottom of my boot." He tried to smile. Oh, she was beguiled. "Can I help at all?" Marjory recalled. Several times she'd helped a friend or cousin with a stone. "That would be most kind," Marmaduke opined, lifting up his foot and carefully reclining prone. He had succumbed. Her time had come. Lady Marjory, skilled at larceny, grabbed his boot and ran away and left the knight confused. Poor Sir Marmaduke, lonely and rebuked, hobbled home bootless, alone and not a bit amused. His heart she knew. After a mile in his shoe, Lady Marjory stopped and suddenly turned around and strode towards Sir Marmaduke's estate. He hopped out to meet Lady Marjory. They met and kissed and fell in love together from that date. There we are. Sweet little love song about a rather dim knight with a stone in his shoe and a beautiful lady who steals his boot and runs away with it. Don't ask where the song came from. It's just one of those things that seemed like a good idea at the time, and here we are, Lady Marjory, everyone, and Sir Marmaduke. Now, speaking of things that sounded like a good idea at the time, the next song was based on a ringtone that was Anna's ringtone when for the alarm call first thing in the morning. And it's not, oddly enough, it's not her ringtone anymore, though every time I do hear it, I hear this song. And I wrote this really to just comment on the way that music is used to try and make us feel good, to manipulate our emotions, to make us feel uplifted so that we give whoever's playing the music our money. It's used in adverts all the time. This lovely instrument here, this ukulele, which we know and I think we're going to say love here on the channel. Every time I hear a ukulele in an advert, it just reminds me of this song. Okay, don't fall for it. Don't be manipulated because they're just trying to steal your money. And let's sing, shall we, everyone? Uplifted. Here it is. Have fun. Here we go. I chose this ringtone as my alarm. I thought it's cheery, so what's the harm? But when at 6 it flares out its song, I think I chose wrong. But I don't want to get out of bed. Should have chosen a quiet one instead. Wish I'd picked an alarm like Slow Rise. I can barely open my eyes. I watch my favorite show on the screens, and every 4 or so minutes it seems there's an ad for a bank with a happy appeal of ukulele and glockenspiel. Bank with us. We're a happy bank. Oh, we make you smile. You can trust us. Now give us all your money. So we give the bank all of our cash. All our woes will be gone in a flash. Financially stable's the aim. Cheery music's the name of the game. When you hear the harp or the uke, watch out, it's almost never a fluke. They're trying to cheer you up and sound cute, 'cause somebody is after your loot, and it's driving me mad. Artificially glad, and it's making me frown. It's all getting me down, uplifted. Well, there you are, ladies and gentlemen. I promised you a silly fun Friday, and I think we've delivered. I hope you've enjoyed singing with me today some of our sillier songs to hopefully put a smile on your face, a spring in your step, and a tap in your toe for your weekend. Now, if I'm going to see you later on today with Cry of the Earth, I shall look forward to that enormously. Otherwise, I shall see you all on Sunday morning for a very special Sing Sunday. Not one, but 2 pieces by the great American composer Amy Beach. Peace I leave with you, and with prayer and supplication. We've learnt both of them here on the channel. If you're interested in learning them before we sing them on Sunday morning, well, please do look them up and enjoy, because they are gorgeous pieces. It's so lovely to see so many of you here live, but of course, hundreds of people watch us later on. So to all of you, thank you for being here. We really do appreciate it. If you are new to the channel, please consider hitting that nasty red button. No one likes to look at a red button saying subscribe, so click it and it'll turn a lovely shade of grey, and you don't have to look at it again. And in the meantime, enjoy the rest of your day. If you're not feeling well, if you're under the weather or recovering, we send you lots of love. A special hello and lots of love to Kit Kat, who is not well at the moment, and we send you all our very best wishes for a swift and full recovery. But everyone, enjoy the rest of your Friday, and make sure it's a fun one. See you soon. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.